there, welcome. My name is Tracy. I am so glad you are here today. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, I do videos about thrifting, travel teaching, Bible study, and I'm so glad you're here. And if you are a return viewer, welcome back. So in today's video, here's what we're doing. I'm taking you with me to Oklahoma City, where I am teaching and thrifting. I did film some things at the beginning of this video that I was going to share, like home reset. It was a Monday when I went to Oklahoma City, so I was like cleaning and all the things, but then I was just like, I don't know if people would want to see that or not. Do you like to watch home reset type videos? I enjoy watching them. I don't know why really, but I enjoy it. So if you like to see that kind of thing, let me know. I'll be happy to share it with you. But anyway, this was an interesting trip. I'll tell you, spoiler alert, I had something happen that has not happened in the 4 years I've been with this job traveling. So I had a new experience, which I'll tell y'all about in the video. So come on, I'll take you with me. It is 1:47 on the same Monday. Finally finished my cleaning and had to record a couple of Bible study videos, all the things. And now I am headed to the airport. But on my way, I do have to stop at the post office to drop the things that sold over the weekend. So you guys need to drop off some packages. So part of my packages I just put into my mailbox, and then the bigger things, of course, I've got to actually take with me into the post office. So let's go take these in. Hello. Thank you. No receipt. Have a good day. I have a little time before I have to be to the airport. My flight isn't until later this afternoon. So I figured I'd stop by the Goodwill in Johnson City, Tennessee. They're actually getting ready to move, so they are having a moving sale. Let's see if we can go in and find some goodies to flip. So it looks like everything is 25% off, so hopefully we can find some. So far, I could tell that the shirts I'm looking through have been very picked over, so I think I'm going to head to Hard Goods and see if I have any better luck. I'm not sure how long things have been 25% off, so it could be that they've been on sale for, a week or so. So things have been definitely picked through. So I found several really nice skirts. This is a Talbot's skirt. Found several Talbot skirts. This is an Ann Taylor skirt. This is another Talbot's skirt. And let's see, this is also a Talbot's skirt. This is a Susan Graver skirt. Now, I have picked up a lot of Susan Graver tops, but this is my first picking up a skirt. And I picked up 2 Catalina swimsuits. 2 of those. They're both in really good condition. Second Catalina, and then another Ann Taylor top. And everything will be 25% off.
breaking right through. I'm a spark, I'm a flame, I'm a fuse. What's the use? Roll it back, let it flow. Time's a wave, let it go. Chill up, let your heart fly free. Chill up, come and dance with me. Breathe in, let it spin, we're a galaxy.
It is like 9 o'clock Central now, which would be 10 o'clock at home. And I am waiting to board my flight from Dallas to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And my first flight was delayed, second flight is delayed, so I'm headed to my gate now. But I don't know if you haven't been in the updated terminals at Dallas. It is so nice now. I mean, it is like a mall. So see, there's all these shops. There's like Gucci and Michael Kors and Coach, and it's just really, really nice. You feel like you're in the mall instead of an airport. So anyway, I'm headed to my gate, and next stop we should be in Oklahoma. Coach store, and I thought it would be fun to hide a little Jesus out here just outside the window. Let's just hide a little Jesus right here, okay? It is almost midnight Oklahoma time, which is 1 o'clock East Tennessee time. It has been a long day, but I'm so glad that you spent it with me. Just think back about 9 o'clock this morning, we started with a Monday morning house reset, and we've done a lot of things since then. So I'm going to try to wind down, get a little sleep before morning, and I'll take you along with me tomorrow and see what kind of adventures we can have. Good morning, everyone. So it's the next day, Tuesday. I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed on this Tuesday morning. It's about 6:15, and I am headed to my car. Got everything packed up, ready to go, and I have to drive about 40 minutes away to a place called Washington, Oklahoma. And you know that after the late night I had, definitely my first stop is going to be Dunkin'. So let's get going. So you talk about a teeny tiny town. This is downtown, and the school secretary told me about this little cafe and bakery. It's called Althea's Vault. So I'm gonna go in here and have lunch. Now, I can't find any thrift stores nearby, so I'm gonna ask if they know if there are any close. So it's really cute in here. You can see it's just like a little quaint place. And this is a really cool painting. The buffalo. I ordered a ham and cheese and pasta salad, so I'm waiting on that now. My food is here and it looks yummy. Also have sweet tea, so we'll dig in. I'm back in Oklahoma City, headed to the airport. I didn't think I would have time to thrift, but as usual, my flight was delayed, so that gave me a little extra time. I found a Goodwill, so let's go in and see what we can find. So it looks like a good sized store, kind of in a strip mall here. And I'm telling you what, this Oklahoma heat is hot. It's like a dry heat. So let's go see what we can find. So it looks like 50% off blue tag items. And looks like a good sized store. We got blouses, lots of clothes. I may go over and get a buggy. I'm gonna think positive. I'm gonna find some good stuff. So you know me, I found a swimsuit top. This is actually a Lane Bryant top. It's a size 18 and they're asking $5.79, but it is a blue tag, so that would be 50% off. Now I'm over in blouses and they're asking $6.29 for blouses. I typically like to stay around the $3.99 mark, so I'm gonna look through here and I'll probably be looking specifically for blue tags. That's a cute Lauren Conrad 1X. So I'm going to be looking through here for some blue tags. This is a blue tag. It's a Lauren Conrad, and sometimes her stuff sells good, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to check comps on that. I'll pull that to look. And I'm just kind of looking through here. Again, I can't get a whole lot just because whatever I get, I have to be able to fit in my suitcase. So let's see if we can find anything. So this is a pretty Ann Taylor blouse, and guess what? It is a blue tag, so I'm definitely going to keep this one. So far, this store does seem to have a good mixture of different brands of clothing. I'm still just kind of looking through. I want to give encouragement to you if you have just started thrifting, especially for clothes. It does get easier. So here's a Talbots. You know, I'm all about the Talbots. Now this is a red tag, so I'm not willing to pay $6.29. But okay, back to what I was saying. It gets easier to be able to look through clothes more quickly. I heard a lot of resellers saying that you will get to the point where you can feel something and know if it is good quality. And I am beginning to notice that. Especially like if I'm at the bins and I'm like digging through clothing, I can tell before I ever look at the tag if it is a good quality piece based on how it feels, because you start to learn how linen feels, how cotton feels, the things that make an item be more expensive. So if you've just gotten started, just wanted to give you a little word of encouragement that it does get easier. You can see I'm able to go through clothes much more quickly now than I was able to in the past. And something else that helps you to get quicker is as you begin to learn the different names and what resells well and what doesn't, you can quickly kind of know the brands that you're looking for. And what I do is I just look through, and if I see something that I don't recognize the brand, I stop and I look it up. I'm constantly still looking things up, but I don't have to do it near as much as I did in the beginning. So linens here are a little pricier than I'd like to spend. Usually at home, this would be something more like the $2 mark. So just kind of quickly browsing through linens here. Let's see if we see anything that catches my eye. See, like this comforter is $14.99. This to me looks like something Pioneer Woman, maybe.
Please let the employee place all the items in the designated area before you shop. Our hot box tag this week is no fixed for shopping at your local 89 to Western Goodwill store supporting our mission.
So here's me and the tapestries. My tapestry sales had kind of slowed down, but they're starting to pick back up, I think, because it's starting, people are starting to think more about winter, so that seems to be picking back up. Briefly look through pillows. Not been picking up a lot of pillows lately. They just don't move really quickly for me. Just quickly look through books. For books, from what I can tell, one of the things you want to look for is going to be books that look older or rare, or make like good coffee table books. Books that seem really, really popular that you see all the time, those aren't going to be good pickups because people can get them all the time. So let's venture our way over to hard goods. Boy, what a big wreath. Good gracious. That is $7.29. That thing is huge. It is like almost up to my waist. Big. Oh, look at this little mushroom bag. Mushrooms are a real thing these days. Let's see, this is like a little lunch bag, but it's got quite a bit of wear. But mushrooms tend to be popular. Ooh, I see some little Christmas things. We'll go over here and see if anything catches our eye. They do have things nicely separated, kind of by the season or by the type of decor. Let's see how much their hard goods are running. So this little thing is $4.99, $5. Let's see. This kind of looks like Jim Shore, but I don't think it is. And he is $4.99. What do you guys see? What do you see that I'm not looking at that I should be picking up? Drop it in the comments. Let's look over here. Look at this little hippo. Something else. When I picked him up, he was really light in hand. Ooh, look. I like this little cat here. It is $3.99. That is interesting. Let's look it up and see what we can find. So I looked up comps, and they are all over the place for cats like this. But it is only $3.99. So I think I'm going to pick him up and wrap him up really good in my suitcase. I just like him, and I think somebody else would like him too, so I'm going to pick him up. So something else to put with my other goodies. Ooh, look at this little dude. What in the world? This is like a carved wood piece. That's That's neat. I'm always fascinated by the people that do the wood carvings. I mean, how do they do that? This little... That's a unique little box. It's got a crack, though. I like this. Not to resell, just that would be a good little thing to put bird seed in. So you guys know that I take care of baby squirrels, and squirrel season is almost upon us. This is usually when I start getting calls about babies, anytime between now and the end of August, 1st of September. So we'll see if I get any babies to take care of. It's a pretty stained glass clock. So their hard goods aren't terribly overpriced. Let's go over and look at some Christmas goodies. They've got St. Patrick's Day. This is a neat mask. I had lunch at that little place that I showed you guys earlier today, and this lady, she brought her 3 grandkids to have lunch there. She said they do it every year, and they were like 3rd grade, 1st grade, and the other one said he was pre-K. She sat there with those kids, and this little girl was hilarious. She talked to her. I'm assuming the lady was like their grandmother, but that little girl, she was so funny. I sat and listened to her while I ate, and she was just like a little adult. She talked and talked and talked. Oh, there's a cart over here. Let's go see if we see anything on this cart. I don't know if they get mad if you look at carts or not. Will kind of be inconspicuous. Ooh, look at this little. That's cute. It's like a little vintage plate. So overall, this seems to be a good thrift store. Like I said, I'm in Oklahoma City, one of the Goodwills there. I haven't looked at shoes yet. We'll see how they have shoes priced. It looks like they're typical prices. They do have their shoes sorted by color, so makes it easier if you're shopping for a particular color. And then it looks like they have maybe tennis shoes and boots organized over here. Let's go over and check out a few hats. Up a lot of hats. I did in the beginning, and I find that I sit on them for quite a while. Of course, you know me, I gotta check out some little animals over here. See if anything catches our eye. Look at this little monkey. He looks like a Gibbons monkey. Wild Republic. He's cute. If any of you go to the Knoxville Zoo, he looks like Georgie the Gibbons at the Knoxville Zoo. Do any of you all pick up stuffed animals to resell? Let me know in the comments. What do I need to be looking for? What's good? That's one area that I'm still trying to educate myself on. I've not had a lot of luck with tie beanie babies. I had some myself from years ago that I've had online for a long time, and they don't move well, so I don't really pick up tie beanie babies. Just kind of browsing. What is this? Oh, it says milk. I don't really... What's a bum buzz? I don't really know why it says milk. Is it supposed to be a little milk carton with feet? I don't know. Well, guys, it's time for me to head to the airport, so I think I'm going to leave here with my cat, my Ann Taylor shirt, and my bathing suit. So a few things to tuck away in my suitcase, and I've enjoyed at least perusing with you guys. It is Wednesday morning, 7:10. All is now right with the world. I got my donuts. I'm supposed to board my flight home at 7:45 a.m. And yes, so I've been in my current job for 4 years, and this is actually my first time in 4 years that I've been stuck somewhere overnight. So I'm blessed that this doesn't happen very often. I got to sleep about 1:30 a.m., back up this morning at 5. Needless to say, I think a nap is in my future for later today when I get home. So let's see if we can finish up this last leg home and wrap it up.